Everything we have been taught about calorie counting is wrong. If you're stuck in a routine, not seeing the results you want despite eating carefully, working out 5 days a week, and keeping your calories low, the issue might not be what you think. The real problem often lies in how we understand calories in versus calories out. The solution isn't eating less or burning more calories through intense workouts. It's all about the quality of food you are eating, not the quantity. The key to achieving the body you want is improving your gut microbiome. What I am about to share in this video might just be the missing piece of the puzzle for losing fat for good. During my own transformation, I lost a significant amount of weight, then shifted my focus to toning my body and building lean muscle with balanced eating and moderate exercise. It's not an overnight process. It requires consistency and patience. Think about how many years of poor food choices it took to shape your current body. Now, give yourself time to apply new habits and you'll see the results. Everyone is different and progress happens at its own pace. But for most people, with the right recipes, shopping lists, and habits, the first results often appear within 3 to 4 weeks. Personally, I went from eating Oreos and junk food every day to enjoy nutrient-packed superfoods that are more delicious than any cookie or candy out there. This shift helped me achieve the best shape of my life, and I feel fitter now than I did in my 20s. So, the smartest diet isn't one that's low in calories. Instead, it's one that prioritized high-quality food and fuels your gut microbiome with the right nutrients. And here is something amazing. Your gut bacteria can actually help you get lean. That idea blew my mind, but science consistently backs it up with studies showing the power of the gut microbiome. This knowledge transformed my approach to staying fit without restricted diets, and I believe it can do the same for you. Hi there! For those who don't know me yet, I am Margherita. I am Italian, and I apologize in advance for my accent and my pronunciation. I'm not a doctor, a dietitian, or a nutritionist. What I talk about is food. What you buy at the grocery store and put on your plate every day. This is something we all do daily, whether we are experts or not. But cooking and eating with purpose, focusing on your goal, can make a huge difference compared to doing randomly or based on outdated advice. So, what should you eat to nourish your gut microbiome and let it help you burn belly fat and lose those love handles? Today, we are diving into the best foods for fueling your gut health, so you can feel energized, reach your goals, and slim down sustainably. Why gut health matters for weight loss? The World Health Organization officially classifies obesity as a disease. Women with over 30% body fat and men with over 25% are considered obese. If you fall into this range, this video can be a game changer. In fact, on September 27, 2022, the World Health Organization reported that over 1 billion people worldwide are obese, 650 million adults, 340 million adolescents, and 39 million children. And the numbers are still rising. Approximately 42% of American adults are obese, with an additional 36% categorized as overweight. These statistics underscore the severity of the problem in one of the world's wealthiest nations. The UK also faces alarming figures, with 28% of adults being obese and 63% overweight. This challenge spans age groups, impacting not just adults but also 20% of children aged 10 to 11. In Europe, in Italy, about 33% of adults are overweight and 10% are obese. France, often lauded for its healthy culinary tradition, has 30% of adults overweight and 17% obese. These figures indicate that the problem transcends stereotypes about healthy European diets and reflects global shifts in food consumption and lifestyle. The obesity crisis in Europe highlights the stark departure from the continent's reputation as the home of healthy eating, often symbolized by the Mediterranean diet. Historically celebrated for its emphasis on fresh vegetables, fruits, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats like olive oil, the Mediterranean diet was regarded as a model for reducing heart disease and maintaining an healthy weight. However, these traditional eating patterns are increasingly replaced by processed and calorie-dense foods, even in countries like Italy, Greece, and Spain, which were once exemplars of balanced nutrition. I sincerely believe that many people out there who are obese or overweight are searching for this kind of information on YouTube. So, thanks to the algorithm, you have the power to change someone's life and help grow this channel. According to YouTube statistics, a large portion of you watching my videos are not subscribed to the channel. All I ask is that you hit the subscribe button and click like so that such an important video can reach as many people as possible. Let's get started. Your gut microbiome is a community of trillions of microscopic organisms living in your digestive system, feeding on the food you eat. These tiny organisms release helpful chemicals where you nourish them properly, and they control your appetite and how your body stores fat. According to research from Harvard University, around 100 trillion bacteria live in your gut. That's a staggering number. Together, these microorganisms weigh about as much as your brain and have 100 times more genes than the human genome. These superheroes in your gut play crucial roles. They regulate your hunger, help you digest food, support your immune system, produce essential vitamins, and even influence your mood and mental health. But here is the twist. Not everyone has the same gut bacteria. In fact, while humans are 99.9% identical genetically, our gut microbiomes can differ by 80 to 90%. A fascinating 213 study by Alan Walker found that the gut bacteria of obese individuals and lean individuals are so distinct that when their microbiome was transplanted into germ-free mice, the mice with obese bacteria gained weight, even on the same diet. Ever eaten a big meal but still felt hungry shortly after? Or find yourself constantly craving snacks? Blame your gut bacteria. When these microbes are out of balance, your body produces more ghrelin, the hunger hormone, making it harder to feel full and burn fat. This imbalance, known as dysbiosis, can lead to inflammation, nutrient absorption issues, and difficulty losing weight. The good news? You can change up to 57% of your gut microbiome through diet alone. Genetics only accounts for about 12%. The key is eating a diverse range of colorful, nutrient-dense foods, not cutting out all your favorites. For example, a colorful salad is so healthy because each different veggie feeds different types of gut bacteria. Adding the right 10 foods to your meals could be the missing link to finally getting lean and maybe even seeing your six-pack. Here are the 10 foods. 1. Coffee. As I often mention, I practice intermittent fasting for 16 hours and eating within an 8-hour window works really well for me. For breakfast, I have coffee. Coffee is a powerful stimulant that enhances physical strength, reduces fatigue, and is even considered a nootropic because it stimulates neurons and provides mental focus. Its fat-burning and energizing benefits are well documented, but can diminish in people with caffeine tolerance. Coffee is also rich in fiber and polyphenols, natural defense compounds found in plants. These polyphenols, responsible for its dark colors and bitter taste, are like super fuel for your gut microbiota, producing beneficial chemicals for gut health. I also consider coffee my go-to pre-workout drink. It's a calorie-free, natural energy boost. Personally, I prefer American-style or instant coffee and recommend keeping intake to 2 or 3 cups per day. As always, consult your doctor to determine what's safe for you. 2. Oats. Think of your gut microbiota as a team of tiny workers in your digestive system. These workers thrive on fiber. It's like their favorite snack. One way your gut microbiota prevents weight gain is by fermenting dietary fibers. Oats are an excellent source of prebiotic fiber. These fibers are fermented by gut microbes, producing short-chain fatty acids that maintain gut health, reduce inflammation, and improve nutrient absorption. Oats can also contain polyphenols, which are antioxidants with anti-inflammatory properties. Have you ever wondered why bodybuilders love oats? They have the highest satiety index among breakfast food, meaning they keep you full and satisfied longer. 3. Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is packed with live organisms called probiotics. These probiotics produce SCFAs, such as butyrate, which protects the gut lining from inflammation and damage. It's also high in protein, making it great for muscle building and keeping you full longer. To enhance your Greek yogurt, try adding protein powder if you use it, or your favorite fruits, especially nutrient-dense berries like strawberries or blueberries. 4. Extra virgin olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil can reduce the risk of heart disease, strokes, and type 2 diabetes. It also has anti-inflammatory properties that support gut barrier function. That said, portion control can be tricky. To avoid overdoing it, I recommend using a spray version for easy measurement. 5. Sparkling water. Replace sugary or carbonated beverages with sparkling water. Sugar and artificial sweeteners are some of the worst enemies of gut health, leading to imbalance in gut microbiota, inflammation, weight gain, and insulin resistance. Sugar feeds harmful bacteria, throwing off your gut's balance. Your gut also thrives on proper hydration. While plain water is always a great choice, sparkling water can be a good alternative if you are trying to cut sugary drinks. Just make sure it's free of artificial sweeteners. You can even flavor it yourself with fresh fruit or herbs. As for me, I don't consume soft drinks because I don't enjoy them. I prefer green tea or hibiscus tea, and when I indulge, I might have a beer or a beer mixed with soda. If you find it hard to give up sodas entirely, try striking a balance. Drink plain or sparkling water most of the time and allow yourself an occasional soda, ideally a sugar-free one. Sugar-free sodas might seem ideal for weight loss. I understand that cutting sodas out completely can be a challenge. The sugar-free option can help reduce calorie intake, making them a reasonable step if you are transitioning away from sugary beverages. However, keep in mind that these drinks are often loaded with ingredients like artificial sweeteners, colorants, and flavorings. While they don't directly affect weight, they can interfere with overall well-being and gut health. It takes time to adjust, so focus on drastically reducing your intake and rewarding yourself occasionally. Monitor your weight and body fat percentage to ensure your choices align with your goals. The key word here is balance. 6. Next on the list is chicken. Your gut bacteria love protein. Just like a builder needs the right tools to construct a building, your microbiota needs protein to grow and thrive. Chicken is rich in protein and low in carbs, making it an excellent food option for weight loss. As a good source of protein, chicken can support gut health by promoting the growth of beneficial gut bacteria. However, the way chicken is prepared and cooked can influence its nutritional value and potentially impact gut health. For example, fried chicken or chicken with artificial coating like breadcrumbs or stuffing might not be as beneficial as steamed or baked chicken. Now, let me share the best way to prepare chicken in my opinion. It really makes a difference. We know chicken is an excellent source of protein, but if you pan-fry it or bake it in the wrong oven, it might turn out dry and hard to eat. My suggestion is to use a convection oven or an air fryer. If you have seen my video on air fryers, you know they are basically the same appliance in different sizes. In my experience, this is by far the best way to keep chicken juicy and flavorful without adding fats or overcooking it. Try it and you'll thank me later. 7. Next is salmon. It's the perfect combination of healthy fats and lean protein, just what your gut needs. Salmon is high in protein, which can help increase satiety and carb hunger, making it easier to stick to a calorie-controlled diet. It's also rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation and improve insulin sensitivity, both crucial factors for weight loss. If you are a sushi fan, I strongly recommend avoiding salmon paired with cream cheese to cut down on unnecessary fats. A quick personal note about these last two foods. I personally follow a predominantly vegetarian diet, so most of my proteins come from beans, a small portion from Greek yogurt and even less from eggs. However, I have decided to include chicken and salmon in the list of 10 foods because I cook them for my family and want this video to be as helpful as possible to a wide audience. Sharing only my personal food choices could be limiting for someone. Moreover, my videos are designed to help you get in shape without suffering from hunger or giving up on your favorite meals, so it's important to offer a variety of options. That said, I have specific videos on the channel for those particularly interested in vegetarian options, so feel free to check them out. And if you'd like me to dive deeper into the best plant-based proteins for gut health, let me know in the comments. Moving on, number 8 is berries. These include strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries, often considered superfoods. They are low in calories, high in fiber, and can aid weight loss by keeping you full and satisfied. For example, 1 cup of raspberries has about 64 calories, blackberries 65, blueberries 86, and strawberries 48. Berries are rich in polyphenols and antioxidants, which protect your gut from damage and promote the growth of your gut microbiota. If you are interested in the anti-aging properties of antioxidants in addition to weight management, berries are the way to go. This is why I also recommended pairing them with Greek yogurt. I love them fresh, frozen, or dehydrated and eat them often because they are not only incredibly healthy but also delicious. 9. Eggs. Eggs are a perfect food hack if you want to lose weight and improve your gut health without sacrificing taste or satisfaction. Eggs are rich in protein and act as a natural appetite suppressant. Most importantly, eggs are also prebiotic foods. They contain many compounds that help nourish your gut microbiota, So, if you want to maintain a healthy weight, lower the risk of chronic diseases, and support your gut, make sure to include eggs in your recipes and cooking. 10. Finally, if you are going out and planning to drink, I recommend red wine. I have saved the best for last. You can still enjoy a drink on the weekend while working on fat loss. You might wonder how red wine benefits your gut microbiota. Any fermented food or drink can be good for your gut, and wine, when consumed in moderation, is no exception. As I have mentioned before, I personally prefer beer, but most women tend to enjoy a nice glass of wine with dinner. Note that I specifically recommended red wine because, like berries and strawberries, red is the color of the most powerful antioxidants. While beer and white wine are also fermented, red wine stands out for its richness in polyphenols, which have strong prebiotic effects, enhancing the diversity and composition of the gut microbiota. To summarize, the types of gut microbiota you have change how your body reacts to the food you eat, influencing both body fat and your journey toward eliminating it. The number of calories you consume daily matters, but the quality of the food you eat takes precedence. The main takeaway from this video is to make your meals as diverse and colorful as possible. I strongly encourage you to increase the variety of foods you add to your cart and use in your recipes. Don't buy the same fruits and vegetables every week. Experiment, create new pairings, and try new recipes. Bake bread with red lentils. Make meatballs with carrots, zucchini, and oats. Whip up ice cream with Greek yogurt, bananas, and berries, or craft rich, colorful salads and vibrant sides for your chicken or salmon. The possibilities are endless, limited only by your creativity. You'll be amazed at how this variety benefits your gut, and you're about to experience it firsthand if you follow the advice shared here. Finally, before wrapping up, I highly recommend considering intermittent fasting. I have dedicated a video to it which has been quite successful, and I'll leave the link in the description if you'd like to learn more. Fasting allows your gut to rest, repair, and reduce inflammation. It's proven to be incredible for your gut health, and that's just one of its many benefits. In conclusion, I hope you find this video helpful and can use a combination of these 10 foods, or even just a few of them, to enhance your gut health. This way, you'll help your body eliminate excess fat and regain your vitality. That said, share this video with anyone you think might benefit from it. As I always say, the more the merrier. It's great to have stimulating discussions with people who share my same passion for healthy cooking and fitness. Let me know in the comments what you think and leave a like if you enjoyed the video. It may be a bit different from usual, but I believe it's super useful. Thank you, as always, for staying with me until the end. See you in the next video. Bye bye!